We are the 11th of April 2025, and we are here live to comment on all cases from last week. And hereby we will start with the case from Saturday. We will start with Saturday case, and Saturday case was a case showing an encephalocele, and I guess the encephalocele is the one causing the bilateral hydrocephalus. If you did continue the video, after a while you will see both kidneys are enlarged, and both kidneys are showing enlarged echogenic or enlarged multicystic dysplastic kidneys. So hereby you can say Meckel-Gruber syndrome in this case, and all the comments were rightful. Yes, this was a case of Meckel-Gruber syndrome, my friends. Both kidneys. It depends upon the yes, the resolution which are you watching upon, because hereby the kidney is apparent. The kidney here is apparent that it's enlarged and non-functioning, and we do have an encephalocele. So this was a case of Meckel-Gruber syndrome. We will take the comment from Dr. Safa, and hereby we will go and change the description of our video as Meckel-Gruber syndrome. Yes, it was. I guess we did see Meckel-Gruber syndrome together multiple times. So I guess for the audience of this channel, or on LinkedIn or on Facebook, I guess it's apparent what we are talking about. Yes, hereby we are coming to other cases. We are coming to other cases. I guess the case of right aortic arch did take the case of right aortic arch did take a lot of attention. This is something good. Let's go back to our two other cases. Hereby we did have a case of I guess I will go to the answer of Dr. Ala, homozygous achondroplasia. Yes, because if you did search about achondroplasia, you know something called homozygous and heterozygous. And the heterozygous is the one which is more closer to the rhizomelic dwarfism, but in the case of achondroplasia homozygous, it's fatal. Yes, the far greater limb foreshortening and much smaller stature in this case of homozygous achondroplasia. So it's achondroplasia homozygotic type. Yes, it's achondroplasia homozygotic. Achondroplasia. Poor female fetus has severe lethal skeletal dysplasia because of the narrow chest, and the narrow chest also may cause asphyxiating skeletal dysplasia. So I do agree with Prof. Nicolaitis, and I do agree with Dr. Ala. This wonderful comment, thank you. And this depiction of the homozygous achondroplasia, I can't thank you enough for this wonderful. So if you did continue the video after the render by CD, you will notice the severe shortening, the micromelic dwarfism of all and limbs, and the narrow thorax, and the protuberant abdomen. Okay, so let's take the achondroplasia, the wonderful comment from Dr. Ala. Yes, achondroplasia homozygotic type, and go to our YouTube channel and change the description in this case. We will call it, yes, achondroplasia homozygotic type That was a very good answer. And let's go back to our cases. Our third case for this week was a case of right atrial appendage aneurysm. Right atrial appendage aneurysm. We did have comments from many of our friends, but the comment come from our fetal echo expert, Dr. UP Singh. He's saying prominent right atrial appendage. He is saying can be normal, but it's not normal. It's abnormal. It's a right atrial appendage aneurysm. And this is the correct answer from Dr. Carlos. And yes, a broad dilatation. So yes, it's right atrial appendage aneurysm. Right atrial appendage aneurysm. And I guess that nobody depicted it with this clearance before. So I beg you to see this case to know what the appearance. And I'm talking to Dr. UP Singh. Yes, this is a case of right atrial appendage aneurysm. I hope you like it. So let's go back to our case of right atrial appendage aneurysm and change the description. We reach to our wonderful case today of duplex fetal gallbladder, and I guess in literature, as I'm saying in my comments, let's go here and see our case in LinkedIn. This is a case of duplex fetal gallbladder. And the render in the intro of the case, I guess, did take a lot of attention and a lot of appreciation from my friends. And hereby, our friend Dr. Kushkun is saying fetal gallbladder duplication. Let's see together our case report of prenatal ultrasound diagnosis of duplex fetal gallbladder. This is the video. Only 7 cases were reported in literature, and I guess this is the 8th case. Neonatal outcome is favorable. I hope you did enjoy the case because the render was especially difficult to get. I hope you do appreciate it. Yes, this is the render. And then I did put color to prove that it's not a vessel and to increase the. Yes, thank you. Amazing CD reconstruction. I love your comments. Thank you very much. Also, I did have thank you, Dr. Ala. Thank you. And I did comment from my friend, from all my friends. Actually, it was wonderful comments. I can't thank you enough. We will select the most recent. Okay, so as we can get all the comments, because we did have wonderful comments from my friend, yes, Vladimir Lumiere. Thank you for the wonderful comment. Okay, so we did see this one, and we will go and write the comment, like we say, fetal gallbladder duplication in our YouTube channel, because this is a Hall of Fame. Yes, it's very important to go change it in our description, like this fetal gallbladder duplication ultrasound. It's so important. It's a case report, and I don't think that anybody depicted like this before. Okay, let's go back, my friends, and see other cases. I've been meaning to get a case of cogenic intracardiac focus, But I always say I will not put a case with only an echogenic intracardiac focus. It's insignificant. So and then I encountered this case which showing three echogenic intracardiac foci in the left ventricle and one in the right ventricle. We do have four echogenic intracardiac foci. So I did mean to put a case of numerous echogenic intracardiac foci like this case. My friend Dr. Noah said 3 in LV1 RV. Yes, it's multiple echogenic intracardiac foci like in this case. So we will go change the description here, a case, and we will say here, yes, a case of, not this one. Yes, how many EIF? I will say numerous, yes, numerous EIF, like we say, for echogenic intracardiac foci, 3 in LV, 1 in RV. Yes, this is the one. 4 echogenic intracardiac foci, 3 in LV, 1 RV, and this is the description for this case. And let's go back to our cases. Another case that stirred a lot of conversation across all social networks, which was the case of mega cisterna magna. And hereby I go to the most wonderful comment of this case. Thank you, Dr. Claudia. It was more interesting. Thank you. Our Professor Nicholas said mega cisterna magna, and I will hereby comment. It's mega cisterna magna by Dr. Panagiotis Bernardis, who is head of fetal neurology department, I guess, in Greece. It's mega cisterna magna, mid sagittal view, which I did put a lot of effort till I get the mid sagittal view. Thank you, Professor. The vermis is intact and is normal anatomy. The fourth ventricle dash vestigium is normal. No upward rotation, so the angle between the vermis and brainstem is 0 degree. The tentorium is not elevated, upward displaced but not elevated. So big arachnoid cyst, but the big arachnoid cyst will not come like this. The big arachnoid cyst is rarely symmetric like this. So it's a case of mega cisterna magna in this 4 or 5. It's amazing comment. It's an educational content. So we can thank you enough. Other comments, yes. It's not Dandy-Walker variant. It was postnatal mega cisterna magna. Let's comment here. Yes, Professor, turned out postnatal to be mega cisterna. So it's mega cisterna magna. I will take the comment. Thank you, Dr. Noor. Thank you, Dr. Noor. You are most welcome. I hope you do see the comment by Dr. Panagiotis here on this case of mega cisterna magna, and hereby we will go to our channel and change the comment and try mostly to put this comment here. The vermis is intact. Yes, the fourth ventricle vestigium is normal. No upward rotation of the vermis. The angle between vermis is 0. Yes, and the tentorium is not elevated. Vermis is intact. Yes, fourth ventricle dash vestigium is normal. Like we say, no upward rotation of the vermis. Tentorium not elevated, upward displaced but not elevated. Yes. Upward displaced, not elevated. The angle is 0. Yes, okay. Okay, let's go back to our cases. We will go to the final case by our friend Dr. Shaiful Islam from Bangladesh, and this case is interesting because the right ventricle, or sorry, the right atrium is markedly dilated. The right atrium is markedly dilated, like you can see here, and the right atrium is dilated because there is marked tricuspid incompetence, tricuspid dysplasia with levocardia, marked levocardia. I did actually like very much the comment by Dr. Nicholas Zakaria, because it says tricuspid dysplasia wall to wall heart, which is something from the textbooks. Wall to wall heart, the heart is taking from one wall to the other wall. With lung, you don't see actually, and this means that there is an increased cardiothoracic pressure. So I did say tricuspid dysplasia with severe regurg, wall to wall heart, marked left axis deviation, not Ob&gyn, both TV and MV. The tricuspid valve and the mitral valve are at the same level. All the comments from my friends were good. Thank you, Dr. Shaiful Islam, for this wonderful case. Friday is for friends. You can get your case to be depicted here at our esteemed group by commenting or by sending me the case. Tricuspid dysplasia, wall to wall heart, left axis deviation. It's not Ob&gyn, and I did put the comments here. I hope you do like it. Bangladesh. Yes. Wall to wall heart, tricuspid dysplasia with severe regurg. So thank you, my friends. Let's see you again in the next week, inshallah. Thank you very much. See you next week. Please share the link for our video.